Are you looking for the one? Do you feel like you looked everywhere and you just can't find someone that you feel is out there for you? Do you feel like giving up? If so, this video is for you. My name's Dylan with Citizen Everest. Let's get into it. I have one thing I'd like to talk to you about today that I feel we could stop doing that will really help us in our pursuit of finding that special somebody. And before we get into it, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, engage with us. We'll engage right back. Don't be afraid. And there's one word that millennials everywhere just refuse to, not refuse, but just really don't speak anymore, and it's marriage. Marriage is becoming a lost practice. You know, it's going down, down, down by percentages year after year, and divorce rates are going up, up, up. And you know, most millennials, you get the same kind of three answers. Of, well, I'm too broke to get married. I'm too busy, or you know, that I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in the institution of marriage, and that's part of society uh, doing that. I don't know. But the biggest problem we face, I believe, is that we create this ideal person in our mind. So we go and meet someone and they're really special and you like them, but they're not this perfect person that I've set up in my brain. So this is not who I want to be with forever, because that's not what I'm thinking here. So when we meet someone special, we fill in these gaps of people that or these gaps that they might not necessarily have the perfect ideals that we see in our mind. So we fill these gaps with what we'd like them to be, and we're not ever looking at ourselves and saying, well, what's wrong with me, or not that there's anything wrong with you. Of course, there's not, but we're just looking, and it's a judgmental practice. Rarely, I would say rarely do we actually see each other for who we are. We're so caught up in material things, and how each other looks, and clothes, and we never really see the other person for who they are. I believe a practice that we could all really do is self-awareness. If we work on self-awareness, and that's more working on yourself, just self-awareness of who you are, what you love, and who you want to be. And if we just get this self-awareness down with ourselves, we can really change our outlook on finding a special someone, and it will come to you so quick. It will come to you so quick when you do this. I want you to begin with just building that self-awareness. So many of our problems occur when we rely on that other person to fill our needs. We get in relationships and we want that other person to fix whatever you're feeling isn't right with you. And it just creates a practice of only thinking about ourselves. And these are my opinions on things that can really destroy your outlook, and it's a mental practice that's just not going well for us. I mean, I had to really look at myself to expand and really grow up. It was a maturity thing for me. I'm happily engaged, and that's really changed my life. And you really, once you get that self-awareness down to a T, it will change your outlook on everything. And this can be applied in more places than just finding love. But once we get that self-awareness down, we look at ourselves objectively, and we stop overthinking and trying to create an ideal person in our mind. I think we can really change some things for us. I'm Dylan with Citizen Everest. Please like, comment, subscribe, and engage with us. All right, we'll see you next time.